Well, I am with Juan Felipe right now at Caffa here in Bogota, and we just experienced an incredible coffee tasting. My first ever coffee tasting, actually. And you know, so often back home we hear about Colombian coffee, but I really got to learn about how important it is to Colombia. Tell everybody at home a little bit about the history of Colombian coffee.
Well, coffee for Colombians is way more than just a product. It's part of our idea of being Colombians. Since the start of our country, we've been producing coffee, but here's the challenge. The best coffee goes away, gets exported, and in the day-to-day life, we are not able to taste the real coffee, but that's something that is changing. The specialty coffee culture is transforming the Colombian coffee culture, and now you can find a specialty coffee here in Colombia and not only abroad.
So often we drink our coffee every single morning. We can't live without our coffee, but we maybe don't think about the social impact that a cup of coffee can have, and you've really worked to transform that in this country.
Something that happens that people drink coffee or pay for a cappuccino, and most of the money will never reach the Colombian coffee grower. So what we do is to make sure that the money that people are paying for the coffee, for the specialty coffee, actually reaches the hands and the communities of the coffee growers. Again, that's the secret of our good flavor. It's not only good roasting or expensive espresso machines, it's telling the story of the coffee grower and making sure that it has a real social impact.
So coffee and gold, two very big parts of Colombian history, and we got a little taste of that today. Tell us about what we had.
Well, you tasted the El Dorado. El Dorado will translate to the golden, and it's a legend here in Colombia that tells about a country that was a city that was made full of gold. So the Spaniards looked for that, and part of the destruction that happened was these conquerors, conquistadores, looking for that city. It's part of our, the legends that we grew with. So what I created is a beverage that uses different ingredients, Colombian-grown ingredients, and is bath in literal gold, because everyone deserves to have a coffee bath in gold.
Well, it was the most, the classiest cup of coffee I've ever enjoyed, and it was so incredible and so special. What do you want everyone to know about Colombian coffee? As many people right now probably are enjoying a cup of coffee watching this.
Well, I will tell them that there's much more behind the cup. If you're having a good cup of Colombian coffee, enjoy it, but perhaps investigate what the brand does to the coffee grower, how they work with them, or the story of the coffee grower if you can read about it, because that's the real flavor of the Colombian coffee, and we are happy to share that story with you.
And we had such a wonderful experience here. When you do visit, make sure you come and learn a little bit about the history of coffee in Colombia and make new friends, which I think is what this is all about.
That's it. Coffee is more than a beverage, it's a vehicle, a tool to make friends, and I think that's what we've done here. So when you come here, it's not just to drink coffee, but to make Colombian friends, and I'm happy that you find this place as a place to make friends.
And we don't shake hands in Colombia, we give hugs.
That's it.